This next subject, and I hate to keep bringing back up Chicago. I hate to keep bringing it up, but we have to have this conversation. Listen, aren't you guys tired of seeing you got each other die? Aren't y'all tired of seeing people y'all love and people you was just talking to yesterday die because of senseless violence? Because they got ops? Because they got some type of beef? I mean, that is the most negative environment you could ever be in. And I personally don't care if you come from that environment. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. I was raised in an environment too to where, it was kill or to be killed. But luckily, my parents took me out of that environment and they put me in a better place. But when is it going to be time that we say, yo, enough is enough? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We can't have another senseless shooting. We can't see another 2 teens die. We just lost 2 doctors today. We just lost 2 lawyers. We just lost 2 dentists. People that could have been great. They could have been great. They should have been great. But why they can't be great? Because they are no longer here. They're no longer here because they probably had beef. They probably had ops. Somebody was mad at somebody, and it resulted in a shooting. I don't want to talk too much anymore. Let's get into the video.
Right now, the search is on for the gunman who shot and killed 2 teenagers right in the middle of the loop during the busy lunch hour yesterday. The victims were leaving their high school. CBS 2's Noel Brennan has more on the investigation.
The teens made it only steps away from the front door of their school, and the shooting happened here, right next to the elevator that leads up to the L tracks. Bullets shattered the glass and sent people inside nearby businesses ducking for cover.
At 12:26 Friday afternoon, it's business as usual on Jewelers Row.
You coming out of school. You probably just got nice grades. You was feeling yourself, had a good day. It was gym class last period. So you just coming out of school and you thinking, man, I'm going to go home and do some homework, grab some dinner, say hi to my family. Hopefully both parents are there. But instead, you walk outside and all you hear is straight gunshots. Straight gunshots. Straight gunshots.
Until a burst of gunfire.
Oh my God, there's a shooting.
Workers and customers inside the Chicago landmark Diamond Center take cover.
Close the gate! Close the gate! Close the gate!
Outside, near Wabash and Washington, Chicago police say 2 teens are shot. 17-year-old Montario Williams and 16-year-old Robert Boston did not survive.
It does appear to be a targeted ambush.
Let's rewind that. Let's get the ages. Let's get
Shot.
the faces.
17-year-old Montario Williams and 16-year-old Robert Boston did not survive.
17 and 16. 2 young men. They had so much in life they could have accomplished. They had so much joy and peace and love to spread. But instead now, their parents are planning funerals. I mean, Chicago, when is it going to stop? I know it don't only happen in Chicago, but I hear it mostly in Chicago. Chicago, when is it going to stop? What are y'all going to do about this? When is somebody going to speak up and say enough is enough? We lost too many. It's about time, Chicago. It's about time.
It does appear to be a targeted ambush, as the police have said.
34th Ward Alderman Bill Conway says he can't recall a more brazen shooting in broad daylight in the Loop.
2 high school students coming out of school, getting shot in the middle of the Loop, an area that should be safe. I mean, everywhere should be safe, but is historically a very safe place. Is certainly a tragedy, and the families and the school are certainly in my prayers.
Surveillance video captures the teens leaving Innovations High School as a dark sedan pulls up. At least one person gets out, runs up to the teens, and opens fire. The mother of Montario Williams tells CBS 2 Montario and Robert were good friends. Montario was looking to graduate and hoping to attend a trade school. His mom thinks he may have gotten into carpentry. She says what happened is surreal, that her son was just trying to survive the streets.
That's something that we need to get a handle on, you know, the significant gun problem that we have.
Chicago police have not said how many suspects they're looking for. At this point, no one is in custody. In the Loop, Noel Brennan, CBS 2 News.
Noel, thanks. Now, police believe multiple suspects.
I'm disappointed, man. I'm extremely disappointed. I feel like it's a circle. It's a cycle over there. It goes one way. Nobody's trying to make it go the opposite way. It's going one way and it's going south, extremely south. I pray for Chicago, man. I pray for Chicago because, honestly, this is sad. This is extremely sad. Y'all should be doing better.